There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 17th of September. I'm James Spann. Maybe a little patchy light rain today, but after today, things look quiet for the state for a while, which I think we can all appreciate. Here we go. Let's check things out. This is the upper air look early this morning, actually based on the balloon data from last night. And the westerlies are north of the state. Sally drifting through Georgia now. There's a remnant system and a big upper low that's off the Pacific Northwest coast. The big rain shield with former Hurricane Sally is currently over northern Georgia and the Carolinas. A little slug of light rain into parts of east and central Alabama, but not expecting much in the way of rain today. Clouds will probably linger. Temperatures this morning, mostly upper 60s and low 70s. We're expecting highs in the low 80s today, maybe a little sun breaking through later. There's the watch warning map around the country. We note freeze warnings for parts of Minnesota and Michigan. It's that time of the year. Of course, the big issues down here in the Deep South with flash flood watches. Now, the one for Alabama is about to expire. They will stay in effect for Georgia and the Carolinas. And look at all the flash flood warnings for the counties and parts of Georgia this morning. And again, those warnings for Alabama will expire soon as well. Any severe weather with the remnant circulation of Sally will be east of the state today across eastern Georgia and the Carolinas. And again, that's a low-end threat of a few isolated tornadoes. Tomorrow, nice and quiet across the country, and the same thing on Saturday. No severe weather expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. A pretty quiet look for much of the country. What you see there in Alabama, that's basically for what will happen today, the lingering light rain as Sally moves away. The really big numbers down there in the western Gulf of Mexico with a tropical feature we'll talk about. So let's go to the tropics. First off, in the eastern Atlantic, we've got Vicky, a tropical storm that should weaken to a depression today and won't last long. We've got a little wave that's come off the coast of Africa that might develop. And, of course, for us, the one to watch is the feature in the southwest Gulf of Mexico with a 90% chance of developing. So it'll be on the board soon. And, of course, Teddy, that's a pretty powerful hurricane out there. Winds 105 miles an hour, much like Sally. That should become a major hurricane tonight. And that thing's going to be awfully close to Bermuda on Monday. Not as a major hurricane, but still a formidable one. And if that verifies, that'll be the second Monday in a row that Bermuda will have a hurricane to deal with. They had Paulette this past Monday, but then it moves north and in recurves, no threat to the United States. So let's take a look at 90L. This is the system in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. This is the tropical model suite, and this is the GFS ensemble. And the idea is that this thing gains latitude, it moves north, and then as this cool air kind of builds into the deep south and a high, it's going to force this thing back to the west toward maybe the southern tip of Texas. So for now, we don't expect this to be a problem for the Gulf Coast. This will likely become a tropical storm. It will be either Wilfred or Alpha. It depends on which one gets the name. The others that's going to get a name is this one. This is 98L. This is in the eastern Atlantic, steadily gaining latitude. And again, most likely this thing recurves well east of the United States. Most likely no issue for land and should become a tropical storm, probably not a hurricane. So again, the news with all of this, we just don't see any systems threatening the central Gulf Coast anytime soon. But hurricane season runs through the end of November. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. The 06E run 4 o'clock today, troughing left behind in the wake of Sally. The surface circulation is up in North Carolina this afternoon. And for us, again, cloudy this morning. We might see the sun peek through this afternoon. Probably no rain much of the day once this light rain ends this morning, and highs should be in the low 80s. Tomorrow should be a dry day, partly sunny with low 80s again. Now, this is Saturday, and again, the operational GFS here tries to bring that surface low out of the southwestern Gulf and brings a few showers into the Gulf Coast, but look at the European, and it's got the surface low way back over the southwest Gulf, which I think is right. There could be an isolated shower for South Alabama Saturday, but most of the state will likely be dry. We'll call it partly sunny with a high in the upper 70s. This is Sunday. We're still dry. except maybe a few showers for the Gulf Coast. Should be a nice day. The sky partly to mostly sunny. We start the day around 60, the high in the upper 70s, and Monday will be a very nice day. Sunny, lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s. Come on now. Tuesday, all next week just looks great. This is Wednesday, cool mornings, comfortable afternoons, and this is a week from today, Thursday the 24th. Got a pretty good trough coming through the northeast United States. And again, we're in a dry, pleasant air mass. So all of next week looks quiet and very comfortable. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 26th. Pretty good little shortwave coming in from the west and showers west of the state, but still quiet. So pretty dry look here. This is the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble for the next 15 days. The mean, only about an inch. And we are getting into our drier time of the year. September, October, typically pretty dry here unless a tropical system gets involved. And keep in mind, many parts of North and West Alabama saw nothing from Sally yesterday. But these numbers look great. Next week, most of the week, highs in the 70s. Look at 52 on the board. Tuesday and Wednesday morning, we might see some of the cooler pockets in the 40s for the first time this season. And the CPC outlook, September 24th through the 30th, temperatures here should be a little below average if this verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.